It's camp season, rookie camp, OTAs, and minicamp for these teams, and we're going to take a look today at the New Orleans Saints and get our first look at Tyler Shough. We're going to watch him work through some drills, throw the ball around, and everything else. Before we dig in, you need to click that subscribe button right now. We're looking at these practice clips from minicamp, OTAs, rookie camp, soon to be training camp. Every day this offseason, player by player. You need to know what your rookies are doing. You need to know what your players are doing. It's going to be right here. Click that button. Stop missing out. We're looking at Tyler Shough. So what we're going to do here is we're going to watch the clips, loop them, and keep talking ball. But here we are. Here we are. Look at the feet. Look at the feet. Boom. Getting it out. Slow-mo from the Saints right here. Looking good. Looking good. Tossing. Getting warmed up. There we are. See the aura right there? This is from NOF, from social media. Boom. Getting it out there. Here's another one. Looking at the feet. Getting it out there. Boom. Step back. Off platform a bit. Play action. Rolling. Boom. Getting it out there. Stepping back. Nice spiral on that one. Came out pretty good looking. Rolling out. Hitting the throws. Looking good. Looking good. Downfield. Another one. Solid. By the Saints right here on this one. Slow motion. Getting worked up. Getting ready. This is the quarterback with immense arm talent. Gifted arm talent. Gifted ball placement. That has been in the college game for a long time. He's an older quarterback prospect, but got hit with injuries. But the arm talent's insane. Go back, look at the Notre Dame game. Go back, look at how he can change platforms, throw off platform. And the placement is money on a lot of those throws. Played with NFL concepts at Louisville. Went to Louisville and instantly produced. It was just a tough time of injuries throughout his collegiate career. But we bounced back. We showcased that we can run an offense and we can hit the ball all over the field. We can spray and pray it. Look at him. Look at the touch. Really strong arm. I think the one clip from the NFL Combine that people like to show of just the ball just coming out and just rolling out onto the ground. People like to show that. But go and watch the tape. So what I see here is a lot of potential with that. A guy that developing to the NFL game definitely has the arm strength, arm potential, ball placement, moxie in the pocket to step up and make plays happen. We got a good developmental prospect here in a situation with Derek Carr gone. And I think they got the hunch that he was going to be gone when they made the pick. I don't know. But I think they did. I think odds are it was good. They made that pick in the second round. They don't have a ton of sunk cost invested in him. So looking at him in the second round selection, and a lot of people had him great as a potential first rounder going into the draft. They say, hey, he might have the chance of being that sneaky quarterback that gets in the first round. It ended up being Jackson Dart. But a lot of talk, especially going into the Senior Bowl. There was that one clip at the Senior Bowl where the snap got out of hand. He had to grab it this way with one hand and just flipped it the way the laces were perfect and then slung it out there, throwing a good ball. Like, he's got some moxie. He's a slick quarterback. He's slick with how he places the ball. Now, that's just potential. But if you're looking at the price of a second-round pick in a very weak quarterback class and you're looking at potential upside, what if he takes a step forward? What if he hits towards that upside, starts looking good? You got Chris Olave down there. Alvin Kamara can bail him out. Shough's a good quarterback prospect. Gifted arm talent. What if that all gels? It's not like he was healthy throughout all those years and just watched. He was injured. He was hurt. We had to come back. Once he got his moment in Louisville, he made it happen. He did it against some tough competition and some tough matchups. This is a quarterback prospect. When you go back and look at the tape of those games, of the placement of the football, anticipation, the arm strength, where he's placing the ball, making NFL caliber throws. You got a guy with NFL arm talent right there who ran NFL concepts. Good feet in the backfield. So this is a competition among Rattler, everybody else on the roster. But again, this is their guy from this year's draft. This is the guy they wanted to roll with. You look at the tape, you look at just the stats and maybe some of the bad highlights some people put together from like the combine and stuff, you're going to get a wrong misconception. You got a lot of potential here. Now, if it doesn't work out, guess what? You got a good quarterback class next year to work off of. That's deeper, that's going to have more first-round talents. Arch Manning may not be in next year's class. He may stay another year. A lot of people are projecting that. So don't think about that. Maybe if it's in the cards, maybe. But you got some good quarterbacks coming in next year's class. And maybe he's good enough next year to hold off a bit. And the next year after that, you got some good quarterbacks. This year was a down year. And just waiting to the second round, waiting to see who's going to be there. And it was Shough, and that's your guy. There you go. But again, we're looking at a quarterback here. Immense arm talent, gifted passer of the ball with good anticipation and good head on his shoulders. And the way he can place it downfield, throw it off platform, and throw it while moving contorted. This is a guy that might step it up for you and be a surprise. Older prospect, more mature, has been around the game, Oregon, Texas Tech, Louisville. So you might get surprised. You might get surprised. If not, what's the worst? You only spent a second. You only spent a second-round pick, and you can move on to fight another day. Derek Carr's gone. You got to move on to something. You got a guy here with a good arm on it. You guys like to get vertical. Let me know what you think in the comments below. I want to hear about that. Be sure to hit that subscribe button on the way out. One thing for watching. Catch you on the next video.